Hey everyone, Crypto Billy here with Billy Goat Tales, and today is another edition of Motivational Mindset. What do I do here? A 5 to 8 minute video. I try to give you a topic that you can think about maybe on your drive to work or whenever you have a pocket of time. Try to give you something to chew on and think about that will help you in your journey of life. Not just your journey of crypto, but your journey of life as well. So today we're going to talk about your life. If your life was a blank canvas when you're a young person, you have a blank canvas and that represents your life, then each decision you make is a brushstroke, right? So decisions that you make in life paint your canvas. That's why as parents, you try to instill into your children the understanding of right and wrong, the understanding of doing the right thing, making good decisions. So as your life unfolds, like for instance, when I was in high school, my buddy and I decided we were not college material, let's just join the military. We'll go in on the buddy program. So in 11th grade, I signed a contract with my parents' consent that I would leave for the Army 4 days after my senior year. So it was a 1 year delayed entry. I made that decision. That was a big life decision, right? I signed the contract. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm going into the military. It's a big, big decision. Now, at the time, it didn't seem to be that big of a decision to me. But it turns out that's a pretty big decision. No different than my buddies that were going to college and they had to choose which program they wanted to get into, which college they wanted to go to. It was a big decision for them. So once you get out of college, you get out of military, there's other decisions you make. You start dating. Maybe you start talking about getting married. That's a big decision. It's painting your life's canvas. That's what it's doing. These decisions linked together begin to form the outline of what you're painting, what your life is going to look like. So when you're making decisions, big or small, think about them in terms of they're painting your life's picture. They're painting who you are. They're painting how your life is going to turn out. So if you'd like to take shortcuts, instead of putting in the work, doing what it takes to become competent, then that's going to be represented on your life's painting. If you put in hard work, you're persistent, you're consistent, you have a can-do attitude, you're always sharpening your saw, you're always seeking to understand, you're just constantly working on yourself, learning, growing. So make decisions in your life and look at them through this lens of they're representing your painting. Every decision is a brush stroke. Do you want to end up with a masterpiece, or do you want to end up with a painting from hell, right? That's why when you think about it in those terms, and you think about money, wealth, financial wealth, it is truly just one small sliver, one brush stroke on a big canvas. That's why the rich will tell you money does not buy you happiness. So you got to keep each brushstroke in perspective. How is it going to shape you? How does it help your life? There's a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of young people on Twitter that made their first million. Maybe they have a couple million in the bank. And now they are going to tell you how to live your life. That's fine. That's fine. They made a couple million. They want to tell you how they made a couple million. Well, if they made it in a certain sector, maybe they're let's just say a medical device salesperson, and they made a couple million, and they want to talk to you about that. Well, they certainly would be somebody I would talk with because they've done it, right? However, when they try to extrapolate outside of that competency area and suggest that you need to do X, Y, and Z, well, now you're outside of your competency area. I will accept that advice because I accept advice from everybody. And I ponder it, run it through my system, and make a decision. But that decision is my brushstroke, right? So when you get outside of your competency, I'm not going to go to my roofer and ask him about my sore shoulder. I'm going to go to my doctor. That's his competency. So you always have to be careful of who you're taking life advice from. And I would suggest to you that know the person's character. Take a look at their painting. Take a look at their painting and don't look at just one sliver of it. Look at the whole composition. What does it look like? That's their life painting. Not only are they successful, because they should be, but what else? What's their relationship with their children, their grandchildren? What's their relationship with their brother and sister? Have they contributed to society as a whole, not just to their own financial wallet? Do they have high character? Before you just blindly read a book and take everything as the gospel, get to know the author. Who is this author? What kind of life did he live? Is he a drunkard that just put out a book? Is he some new internet sensation, TikTok sensation that is really a very low moral character person? Are they just really low character people that have a great big bank account? Look at their whole composition. It's going to be very important, and think about it in terms of your own canvas, and then make your decisions, which are your brush strokes, based on what I call talking to the old man. The old man is the marketplace. The old man is your network of people that are in your inner circle that you trust. Good decision makers. So think about your decisions in terms of what brush strokes, and enjoy your life. Hopefully this got you thinking about something here on your drive to work. We appreciate you tuning in to Billy Goat Tales. And I'll see you next time on Motivational Mindset.